Shri Gurubhyo Namaha children, welcome to our online class Ekalaiva. Today we are going to see class 2 subject EVS. The topic name is festivals are fun. Today we have to see about the festivals. What are the festivals in our country we are celebrating? Okay. See, we know very well our country is the in our India, many states are there here. Okay, many people speaking in different language on many states are there. Okay, each and every states of people you are celebrating in the different festivals. Okay, based on their religions and the hours like that. Many peoples are there. Many different state of people. Many religious peoples are there. They are celebrating each and every religious and each and every state people celebrating different festivals. Today we have to see that. First we have to see religious festival. Religious festival means I told the many religions are there in our country. No, what are the religious? No, first we have to see Hindu. First we can see the Hindu. Hindu we know that no. This Hindu people celebrating the Diwali. Diwali is celebrated by Hindus people. Next one is the Christmas. Christmas is celebrated by Christians. Christians celebrating the Christmas. And then Eid. It is celebrated by Muslims. And then Sikhs. Sikhs people celebrating that Gurudwara. So, based on the religious festivals we can say Diwali, Christmas, Eid, Gurubrab. Okay. So, this Diwali is celebrated by Hindu people. During this Diwali, the Hindu people, the worship of the Hindu people, it is called the temple. Temple is the worship place of the Hindus. Next one is the Christians. Christians worship is called, the worship place of the Christians is called the church. Church is the worship place of the Christians. Then the Muslims worship place is called the mosque. It is called the mosque. And then Sikhs worship place is called the Gurudwara. What is that? Gurudwara. Then apart from this, I told that it is the religious based on the festivals. What is that? First one is the Hindu. Hindu peoples are celebrating the Diwali, Pongal like that. No. So this is the festivals of Hindus. This Hindus people worship place is called temple. During the Hindus people, their festivals time, they go to their worship place is called the temple. As well as the Christians also during that Christmas time, they go to their worship place is the church. Afterward, the Muslims go to the mosque. After that, I told that no Sikhs during Sikhs people during their Gurubrab festivals, they go to the Gurudwara. Okay, apart from this, each and every religious having that holy books also. What are the holy books? The Hindu people's holy books is called the Bhagavad Gita. It is called the Bhagavad Gita. After that, the Christians people's holy Christians holy books is called the. It is called the. What is it? Next one, Muslims people's holy book is called that Quran. It is called the Quran. The Christians Bible. Next one is the Gurudwara. Their holy book is called the Sri Guru. So this is the holy book of the religious based peoples. Okay, so first one is the religious based festivals. What are they? Means Diwali, Christmas, Eid, Gurudwara. Okay, so the Diwali is celebrated by Hindu religion peoples, and then Christmas is celebrated by Christian religious people, then Eid is celebrated by Muslims, and then Gurudwara celebrated by Sikhs. Okay, apart from this, next things is we have to see the Harvest Festival. What are the Harvest Festival? Harvest festivals means peoples are, we know that in our country many peoples doing the farming. No, farming is the main economic power in our country. So each and every different state of the peoples are celebrating their harvest festival. Harvest means the farmers cultivate their crops. Is it or not? So they have to give the thanks to the God. That they giving the thanks to God. No, that celebration is called the harvest festival. For example, first one we can say the Pongal. Pongal is celebrated in Tamil Nadu people. Who is celebrating Pongal? In Tamil Nadu state people, they are celebrating the Pongal. This Pongal is the harvest festival of farmers. Okay. And then next one is the Onam. Onam is harvest festival of Kerala. Okay, in your standard they given only this Pongal and Onam. Apart from this, we can say many harvest festival in different states. Okay, what are they? We can say the Lori. What is Lori? Lori is also one of the harvest festival. It is celebrated in the North Indians. Apart from this, we can say the Magara Sankaranti. What is that? Magara Sankaranti. This Magara Sankaranti is celebrated by Andhra Pradesh people. Andhra state peoples are celebrating her harvest festival in the name of Magara Sankaranti. And then Bihu. Bihu is celebrated by the Punjab people. So we can say the second festivals based on the harvest. Harvest festival means farmers are cultivating their crops. During this cultivation of crops, they have to give the thanks to the God, because God only gives all the things to people. No, we can get the rain from the rain, and then sunlight. So these all the things we have to give the thanks. That's why they are celebrating. They are celebrating in different names, but the important, what is the purpose means, the purpose is only giving the thanks to God. Okay. Next one is the third festival. We can say the national festivals. What is national festivals? National festivals means we saw here the religious based festival. Apart from this, the harvest festival. This religious based festival is celebrating particular religious peoples only. As well as the harvest festival, particular state peoples only celebrating that harvest festival. Isn't it? But this national festivals, the all over the country people, they are celebrating as the same like that. It is the national festival. So it has no difference. They didn't give the any difference for that. Hindus, Muslim, no difference is there. All over the country of the peoples are celebrating this national festivals. Okay. What are the national festivals? One is the Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. Then apart from this, we can say that Children's Day, Teachers Day, these are all also celebrated by all over the country. No, so these are all the national festivals, isn't it? So we are celebrating many festivals in our country based on the three reasons. One is the religious base, harvest festival, and then national festivals. See, first one we have to see about Diwali. Diwali is the first religious based festival celebrated in India. Okay, it is celebrating in Hindus people, we saw already. See, the Diwali is also called the festival of light. Diwali is also known as festival of light, because during this Diwali, peoples are lighting their, they are decorating their houses with diyas, and then as well as the light bulbs. They are decorating their houses using the diyas and light bulbs. That's why the Diwali is called the festival of light. We know very well that Diwali is celebrated by the Hindu peoples. Is it or not? The Hindu peoples, during the worship of the Hindu peoples is the temple. We know that, no. So on Diwali time, the people pray. They are going to pray. Whose means the goddess Lakshmi and also the Lord Ganesha. On Diwali, people pray the goddess Lakshmi and Lord Ganesha. Okay. Then people exchange sweets and gift with relatives and friends. On Diwali time, they are preparing many sweets, as well as they are exchanging the sweets with their friends and relatives like that. Okay. After that, I told that they are decorate their houses with a colorful rangoli as well as the diyas. Diyas means we are lighting the lights in our home, no, using the oil and like that. No, we are making this. It is the diyas. After that, they are cracking the crackers also. So they are celebrating like this. On this day, they wear the new clothes. Second one is the Christmas. Second one is the Christmas. See, Christmas is celebrated by the Christians people. Christians are celebrating. See, Christians are celebrating the Christmas, isn't it? The Christmas, why they are celebrating means when they are celebrating means the 25th December of every year, 25th December they are celebrating as a Christmas. Okay, actually Jesus Christ's birthday is celebrated as a Christmas. Whose birthday? The birthday of Jesus Christ. His birthday they are celebrating as a Christmas. Okay, then during the Christmas time, the people go to church. Their worship place is the church, no? So they go to church, and then and on that time, the churches, the worship place of churches decorated beautifully. They are decorated the church beautifully. Afterwards, they special prayers also held on this Christmas time. Okay, in the church's worship place, the special prayers will be held there. And then people put a Christmas tree on at home. People put a Christmas tree. We can see this, no? This is the Christmas tree. Actually, it is a pine tree, no? This Christmas tree they put on their houses, and they decorated the colorful lights and some other things. They are using some other things to decorate this Christmas tree. Okay, and then people also bake a special cakes also bakes on then Christmas time, and then they give exchange the cakes and give the gift also to their relatives and friends on this Christmas day. Next one, Eid. Third one is the Eid. Eid is celebrated by the Muslims peoples. Who is celebrating that? The religions of Muslims are celebrating Eid. Okay, Muslims are celebrating Eid. You know that what does Eid means? Actually, Eid is the Ramzan. We know that the Ramzan, no. And during this Ramzan, they are making the 40 days, they are making the fasting. They are making the fasting on 40 days. Okay, so the month of fasting, it is also called the month of fasting. Okay, so they are conducting the 40 days fasting. The last 40th day is there, no? That the 40th day of the Ramzan is called the Eid. Clear? We know that Ramzan is the fasting day, fasting month they are saying. Okay, during this fasting time, actually they are making the fasting 40 days. The last 40 days of Ramzan is there, no? That is called the Eid. Okay, so the Eid is also called the month of fasting. And then during that Eid time, the people go to the mosque to pray, because the mosque is the worship place of the Muslims. No, this is the mosque. They have to go there for their Eid time. Okay. Next one, after the prayer, they say Eid Mubarak to one another. After the prayer completing, they are saying one another. They are person who are standing near there. They are saying one another Eid Mubarak. What is the meaning of Eid Mubarak means? Actually, it is the Arabic word. Eid Mubarak is a Arabic term. Okay. This Arabic term Eid Mubarak means it is the celebration, blessed festival. It is called the blessed festival. Okay. So and then one more meaning also is there for this Eid Mubarak. What does that means? The sacrifice of feast. It is also called the sacrifice of feast. Sacrifice of feast. Feast means we know that, no, the meals, the food is called the feast, no. So Eid Mubarak means sacrifice of feast, as well as that in the Arabic name it also has the blessed festival. Okay. And then next one, a sweet dish called savan is prepared on Eid. What is savan? Savan means we are using the vermicelli for that breakfast. No, this they are using this vermicelli to prepare the payasam sweet dish. It is called the savan. Okay. Next one is the Gurubrab. The last fourth one is the Gurubrab. See, Gurubrab. Gurubrab is celebrated by Sikhs people. It is celebrated by Sikhs people. Okay. And then Gurupurabs are birthdays of the Sikh Gurus. Whose birthday? We saw that Christmas means it is the birthday of Jesus Christ's birthday, as they are celebrating as a Christmas. No. As well as the Gurupurab is celebrated the birthday of Guru, whose birthday? The Sikh Guru's birthday they are celebrating as a Gurupurab. Okay. And then they decorate their houses with the lights and people pray in Gurudwaras, which are beautiful decorated. Gurudwara is a worship place of the Sikh peoples. Okay, it is the worship place of the Sikh people. On this Gurupurab, they going to Gurudwara for their prayer, and then this Gurudwara as also decorated by the lights and some other things. And then they listen to the Guru Granth Sahib. It is the holy book of the Sikhs. It is the holy book of the Sikhs. What is that? Holy books. Holy book means we saw that no, the Hindu people's holy book is called the Bhagavad Gita, and then Christians' holy book is called the Bible, as well as the Muslims' holy book is called the Quran. Now, as well as the Sikhs' holy book is called the Guru Granth Sahib. What is that? Guru Granth Sahib. And then langas are held in Gurudwaras. In the worship place Gurudwara, the langas will be held. What is the langas means? Many number of people sitting together, they having their food. Okay, it has the no difference. All the people are treated equally. So many people are sitting to have their food is called the langar. So on this Gurupurab festivals, they go to the worship place is the Gurudwara. Actually, the Gurupurab is a birthday of Sikhs Gurus. It is also called, the Gurupurab is also called Guru Nanak Jayant. It is also called Guru Nanak Jayant because it's the festival of the birthday of the Guru Sikhs. No, that why it is called the Guru Nanak Jayanti. Okay. So on this day they decorated the Gurudwara, and then they listened their holy book Guru Granth Sahib. After that, the langas will be held in Gurudwara. The langas means all the people sitting together have their meals. It is called the langar. Then next one is the Holi. Holi festival is called the Color Festival. It is called the Color Festival. See, Holi is called the Festival of Color. It is the Festival of Color. Okay. It makes, when they are celebrating it marks the coming of spring. Coming of spring. The welcome to the spring as well as the giving the send off to the winter season. So they are celebrating during the spring. Coming of spring, they are celebrating as the Holi. Holi means it is the festival of colors. During this festival, they are using the gulal. Gulal means actually the color powders. This color powders is there, no? This color powders they are putting one another. Okay, they are celebrating on this day, as well as the color waters also they are spreading to another person. Then some people make a sweet dish. They are also making some sweet dish on this day. It is called the gujia. Okay, we saw there in the langas we saw there, as well as that Savain we saw that Muslims people preparing sweet dish is the Savain, no, as well as they are preparing the gujia, the sweet dish, and then people have a lot of fun on Holi. It makes a fun for the people. What is gujia means? We can see the picture here, no, this is called the gujia. Okay. Thank you children. To receive our online lesson, please press the subscribe button and we'll receive our latest updates. Thank you.